So this is October 2019 is Inktober. And Inktober is all about doing art based on a word, a new piece of art every day based on a new word of the day. So depending on the words that you choose, or I should say the words that they give you, you're expected to create a piece of art. So this word for today is ash. So anything you can think of that's meant to be related to ash is what we're going to be doing here. So I can imagine a lot of people are doing volcanoes, that type of thing. I was thinking of doing volcanoes simply because I'm in Hawaii. So naturally that's what a lot of people are going to think. Let's make you bigger. There we go. But that's kind of predictable, and since we are shameless mayhem, we don't want to be too predictable. So I was trying to think, what other ash could I do that would be fun? And well, there's a bunch of different ashes out there. Oh, that's not quite how I wanted to do it. So part of it is, how do we want to? My plane isn't quite lining up, so we'll do it freehand. What is something that's going to be recognizable for ash? What's going to be something fun and mayhem-y to do? What is something that I might be able to do freehand? Yeah, as you can see, some of this isn't quite working out perfectly, but it's not too bad. Let's see if I switch back to the triangle. Now, what I would like to do, I see, part of it is I'm not fixed to my grid. Ideally, if I had a grid going, everything would line up a lot better. It's a little late now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go back to extruding and just see if I can quickly freehand. Not too bad. And we can do a loop around here and slide it on back. That's not too bad. We're going to get a little bit of color in here. So this is using Google Blocks, which is very similar to Tilt Brush in many respects, but it's really about doing specifically pieces as 3D models instead of brushes. So we don't have light effects and things like that. But what's nice is after I'm done with this, let's see if I can try it a little better that way. There we go. Is I can actually export this as a model into Poly and either use it myself or bring it into other places like Tilt Brush or Blender to be able to do my own stuff with it. So I'm going to switch back to that lovely red color. Got a few more pieces on here. Let's make it stick. There we go. See, that's one of the nice things is if you use your trigger finger, you can actually have pieces stick together to make sure they connect properly and line up, that type of thing. The whole point of this, let's go to our extrude. Let's get a little message going here. So today's word is ash. And rather than doing volcanoes or anything like that, I'm going to be doing an ode to Bruce Campbell and Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. And doesn't quite line up, but it's close enough. I've got a chainsaw for a hand. Anybody who's seen Army of Darkness, groovy. Silly, fun stuff. That is our ash for Inktober 2019, a full 3D model of a chainsaw hand. Thank you very much.